Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the last episode, we finished up the Chaos Theory missions, which, finishing the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom mission. And so all of those are now complete. And the only thing left that is, not the Sandbox mode is the challenge mode. But because these are kind of timed, I really don't care to do them. So we'll leave the challenge modes alone, and we're going to move right on to the Sandbox park that will finish things up here. So let's go ahead and get started. So I have taken a look at some of these, and what I think we're going to do, I want the largest possible building area. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to use Pennsylvania. I've taken a look at it already. Large. And the reason why I'm picking Pennsylvania is because it's the closest map to where I actually live. So, at least in terms of theme anyway. And it looks nice. So. Alright, so we're going to need to set the settings. You know what? All buildings. I like to have my choice of what style of buildings that I'm going to use. Jurassic World staff and guests. Yeah, we're going to want to have guests only. Oh, it really doesn't matter. Jurassic World staff and guests. Creative? No. Custom. Default level settings for weather. I think the weather here is calm anyway. Do I want to have storms? We'll keep the weather calm. Terrain. Flattened. Are we in pre-flattened terrain? Oh, nice. I'll take that. Color grading, whatever. No egg failures is off. Yes. Dinosaur disease level. You know what? Normal disease is fine. Dinosaurs don't starve. No. Dinosaurs don't dehydrate. No. Dinosaur lifespan unlimited. I don't want to have to deal with having to replace dinosaurs due to old age. Dinosaurs escapes. Normal. Dinosaur comfort. I think I'm actually going to turn that off. Because I'm going to want to have specific themed enclosures. So I want to be able to kind of, let's just say, theme them. Without having to worry about the actual comfort requirements of the individual animals. Dinosaur combat frequency, normal. Herbivores able to initiate fights. Dinosaur vehicle aggression. Yeah. Unlimited power off. Infinite fuel off. Invincible vehicles off. Sabotage risk difficulty off. I don't want to have to deal with that. Cash. I do actually want to have to manage my income. Appeal difficulty normal. Guest. Income target normal. Contracts. Do I want contracts? No. Leave them off. Narrative events. Scientists on. We want to have scientist. Scientist unrest. We're going to turn that off. You know what? We'll turn that on. We'll go easy sabotage risk. Just something else to have to think about. Expeditions and fossils. I'm going to turn that... No. Expedition and fossils are on. Research is off. Task time 100%. Yes. Actually, 50%. Okay. I think that will work. So let's begin. Well, that is flattened. All right, and we have 32 million to start with. That's good. All right. So, what does this actually look like? Because, I mean, this was in the campaign, but I never really got a chance to utilize it fully. All right. It's kind of a big open spot. Perfect. Now, where would we want to put the entrance point? Probably here. I mean, it makes the most sense. Because, you know, there's the airfield. All right. And yeah, we have all the buildings. Okay. We need an arrival point. Do I want the arrival point to have a helipad? Sure. Yeah. There's like a little bump there. I don't want the little bump. Okay, main entrance, and that means we should have all of the available paths, which we do. That's where our guests and everything are coming in. Because we're also going to need a control center of some description. No, I want it to be at least a fairly... Do the original visitor center. No, I think what we're going to do... we're going to go with this as the control center. that in. Right near where the entrance is, I think. Now, this is going to be... I do want to kind of designate, like, what are the guest areas and what are the, like, operations and utilities areas. So this is going to be... operations part of the park. Now, do I want to have the Innovation Center? Okay, what is this? Okay, so the control center takes over for the visitor center. Okay, that makes sense, I think. And, Innovation Center. Yeah, I think we'll want to have that. I want some large amenities. We're not going to configure them just yet. I just want them placed. One for food. One for drink. One for shopping. Actually, that comes out pretty nice. Guest attractions. Fossil zone. Start with that. Spa, no. Mini golf course, cinema. Like, what would we want kind of like right out of the gate? Possibly the cinema. I don't know. We want this. And maybe the aquarium? Arcade. Let's do arcade. Okay, right at the entrance. Oh, that's not going to line up right, is it? Okay. Can I... No, 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 we don't want to bulk demolish. I want this set up right. Yes, okay. That does work. We're gonna need power, obviously. A very large power station. Yeah, we'll put one right there. A large substation. I hide that at all? Yes, we can kind of slide it in back there. Then we want the Innovation Center. And... can I hook that directly to... not exactly, but I can get it close enough. And that thing takes a long time to build, don't it? All right. I'm going to try and make a path that evenly encircles. At least as best I can, anyway. With the tools that are available to me. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not terrible. Is that the type of hotel that I want to use? That's not exactly a hotel. um, I guess that's really the only hotel that makes sense thematically. And we are... No, I don't want it wiggly. There we go. Okay, we are going to need a monorail system here at some point as well. Was kind of hoping I'd be able to squeeze it in there, but I guess I can't, can I? It's all right then. I think what I can do is slip... slip a substation in here. We'll want a repeater, I think. Does that do what I think it does? No. Unless... No, that doesn't do what I think it does. Okay. Means we are going to need pylons. That's alright. That'll do. We're actually making profit. It's probably because our amenities are actually profitable. Even though we don't have like anything in the park. We have these attractions. So people are basically coming here to go to these, and that's it. All right. See, is that where I want to have that? No, actually I don't think that's where I want to have that. Yeah, I want them to come through here. We're going to have all of this. And beyond the Innovation Center here is where the actual entrance to the park is going to be. Where then people are going to kind of go through the different exhibits. So I need to decide where the first exhibit is going to be. And what the theme is. I think, like in my previous Jurassic World Evolution series for the first game, I want to do the enclosures kind of themed based on geography and time period. But there are things we're going to need before we can actually do that. Right. We're going to need a science center, right? Yes. Oh, actually, hold on. We're going to need... we're going to need an expedition center. And we're going to need a science center. Come on. Tell me I can squeeze that in. I can squeeze it in there. Good enough. A small substation back here will be sufficient. Come on, man. All right, fine. No. You know what? Better. Okay, so... what else do we need as far as operations? We're going to need a paleomedical facility. We're going to need an initial response facility. I think those are going to want to kind of be in the area of the park where there's actually exhibits. Yes. Staff center. We're going to want a couple staff centers, I think. All right, now, can I actually do some initial decoration? That would be nice. Yeah, we'll put little ponds there. Oh, we're already beyond 1 star and we haven't even put a single dinosaur in the park. All right, fine. Yeah, I think we need to go in there and customize the appearance of some of these buildings. But we'll get around to that. I'd like to actually have some animals in the park here. But we haven't quite gotten there yet. Because we are going to need to expedition for everything. Because I enabled that. Because I actually want to go through that. We need to hire some people. Need to hire some people and get to work on that. But I think we're at the end of the episode, so we have a good initial start. We need to figure out what the first enclosure is going to be. It's going to be kind of maybe branching off of here, because I'd like to get it within the view of the hotels. So I kind of like the first enclosure to kind of be around here, smallish. And then we'll have kind of our first monorail. We'll have a monorail loop around here. We'll have kind of enclosures around the outside. We'll have enclosures around the inside. Kind of looping and wrapping around, and then ending up back at the Innovation Center, I think is going to be the plan. We shall see. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention, I did install a bunch of, a few mods. I did install a few mods, to hopefully make a few of the dinosaurs more paleo accurate and to actually add a few new ones in. We'll see if that actually works. And so we'll get to work on that starting next episode. But for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.